If you're building it to try to replace humans with digital minds and colonize the cosmos, I'm not pro that. It's not just about the tools, it's also about the incentive structures in which these tools are created. My name is Timnit Gebru, and I'm the founder and executive director of the DAIR Institute, so the Distributed AI Research Institute. We have two goals. The first goal is to uncover and mitigate the harms of AI systems. And then the second goal is that we don't want to just be stuck talking about harms, let other people do harmful things, and then tell them not to do it later. We want to put forward and execute on a vision of what we believe a technological future that actually serves us looks like. What do you think building the largest model will get you, instead of just a mine is bigger than yours kind of race? Resources like chips and computers, which also take a lot of electricity, water for cooling. So this means that you're taking a lot of resources, increasing your carbon footprint, and also polluting the environment, because the people who benefit from these systems are not the people whose environments are polluted. Size doesn't guarantee diversity. You use data from the internet to train these systems that represent hegemonic views. Finally, we discussed the issues that arise when you encounter plausible sounding text, which means that it's easier to deceive you. We gave this example of a Palestinian man writing "Good morning," and it was translated to "attack them," and he was arrested, and people didn't even see the original thing that he wrote, and he was later released. So we call this automation bias, like over trusting automated systems. I tried to do the work that I wanted to do elsewhere. I couldn't do it, and then I decided to build my own institute to work on this. What if I tried to create a third space with a different set of incentive structures? We can have an interdisciplinary team, not only across disciplines, but also across people with different kinds of experiences. We have people who are activists and organizers who I wouldn't be able to hire in any of the other spaces that I was in. I don't want one centralized entity to be a one-stop shop for everything. You don't use giant data sets, so you don't need to steal all this data. You don't need to exploit the environment. We're helping as these kind of small organizations form a federation, so that the hypothesis is that they can band together and get more clients and provide an alternative tech ecosystem that isn't like the one giant model for everything that kills the environment and exploits labor and steals data.